They all come and do shopping here. Yeah. The foreigners market. Wow. Wow. Sorry. Some entertainment here. Some local drums. It was called Bank Lane, but I think they are changing the name to Joseph B. Tito Road. See? The head offices of the UCC, Uganda Communications Commission. Of course, needed some constructions, and this is the outcome. Caribou restaurant. Looks good. And the other side, that is the Uganda Post Office. Yes guys, welcome to another amazing video. Today we are going to explore Kampala downtown, and we see how it looks like on a Sunday. Yeah, the Kampala, you know, the chaotic, congested Kampala city tends to be totally different on a Sunday, and that's what I'm here to show you. Yeah, we've started off along this street that connects Old Taxi Park to Ham Shopping Grounds, and this is the entrance to Old Taxi Park. We are going to cross through. We'll get to Barton Street. It links us to Entebbe Road. For the taxi park, it is always congested as usual, but not so congested as it tends to be on a normal day. Some entertainment here. Some local drums. Those are Kiganda sounds, traditional Kiganda sounds. He has refreshed the soul. At least it is not too congested as usual. Yes, this is how the old taxi park looks like on a Sunday. And now let's climb up to Barton Street, up to Entebbe Road. Yes, and here is Barton Street. Barton. Yes, buddies, as you clearly saw, along the street they deal in textiles and electrical appliances. The lower side, where we started the street from, they deal in textile, and then this upper end is electric appliances. And it is the same case along this street as well. Well, when you go far along this street, there is Kampala Road. But we are going to cross through Nakasero Market, the one you're looking at. And this is the oldest market in the country. The weather is getting blurry. It's like it wants to rain. These streets in Kampala never settle. They are always busy. Always busy. Well, we are going to cross through Nakasero Market and then link to Entebbe Road. Nkyalimu baba. Nkyalimu. Ngenda tambulawo. Yes, buddies. This is Nakasero Market. And this market is not for the ordinary people like me. It is for the high-end people, as it serves Nakasero. You clearly know Nakasero has to be the richest hill, the richest neighborhood in Uganda. So majorly the Indian fraternity has a number of businesses around Nakasero. They all come and do shopping here. Yeah. The foreigners market. Wow. Wow. Sorry. Yes, and what I've encountered, this market tends to be busier on Sundays than any other day. Wow. Yeah, of course we have markets like Owino, we have Kalewe Market, Wandegeya Market, those markets around Kampala. But this one is the most expensive market among all those markets around here. As you saw, it serves a number of foreigners, Indians, Europeans. All right, now we are going to cross through and around here they sell plumbing items and building items as well. Plumbing and building items. Yes, buddies, and another thing you should know, most of the buildings in Kampala have churches on the last floor of the buildings. Most of the times they save it as a church. And on a Sunday, as the town is not congested at all, not very busy as usual, the last floors or the top floors on most of the buildings in Kampala are churches. So you can hear the praises. Yes, the sound comes from the last on the building. All right, now let us go link to Entebbe Road and see how that side looked like on Sunday. Most of the shops on Sundays along this street are closed. And it gets more serious as you move further to the upper part of Kampala city. It is more congested in the downer parts, that is downtown Kampala. But here, almost all the shops are closed. And for those that didn't know, the common Entebbe Road, you know, guys, starts from here. This junction at Kampala Road, Entebbe Road starts from this point and goes up to Entebbe. Most of you think Entebbe Road starts from where the Kampala flyover is, but that's not right. It starts from this junction here up to Entebbe. Now let me show you this side of Kampala, downtown. Yes, that is the Charm Towers. It's very famous, most of you know it. I've been showing it to you in most of our videos. There is this street here. I don't know where that links to. Yeah, most of the shops here are just like along I don't know why I'm forgetting the names now. Just as it is along shit, I'll give it to you when I remember. Yeah, so that street was Russell Lane. Yeah, the name I had forgotten is Nkuruma Road. and it is this street we are going to link to. That is Nkrumah Road, and the downer one, yes, the downer one is Nakasero Road. It is only one activity that is carried out along those streets, and that is printing. It is printing. Yeah, it is printing activities that are carried on along these streets. And when you leave alone printing activities, actually they all fall into printing. If you want fake documents, these are the streets you get to. Someone that comes to these areas from Monday to Friday will be so surprised with the look of these streets right now, because guys, it is too congested and chaotic on a normal day. So this, they changed the name of this. Yes, I've always telling you it is called Bank Lane, as you see on that old the name is not visible because of the sunlight. Let me see. Yes, it was called Bank Lane, but I think they are changing the name to Joseph B. Tito Road. I don't know him, but again, I told you in our recent videos that they were to rename all the roads in Kampala, mostly those that were named after the colonial rulers. Yes, to people that have really done a good job for the city of Kampala, and I think they've started already. So let's go further. Now this is Nkrumah Road, and when you get to this street here, the down street, that is Nakasero Road. Let's go further with Nkrumah Road, and this one here is Uganda House. Uganda House, one of the oldest buildings of Kampala. Wow, so silent. Yes, off Nkrumah Road. This is Nkrumah Lane, and it gets us direct to Entebbe Road, Kampala Road. And that is Garden House. It is now having, I think, the biggest branch of Cafe Javas, and then the downer floor is the food hub. They are all big food chains. Yeah, this is the beautiful Kampala Road, and this is how it looked like on a Sunday. Now let's go. That is the Parliament Avenue, and that is the main road to the Parliament of Uganda. And this is the front face of Uganda House. This is how it looks like this side. That is the Uganda Communications Commission. That building you see, the head offices of the UCC, Uganda Communications Commission. And this one is DTB Center. It belongs to the DTB Bank. That is their main office or main branch. Yeah, this is Charm Towers still. I already show you how it looks at the back. Along this same road lies the church house, and that is the to me that is the most beautiful building along, I mean, in the whole of Kampala. And that is the church house. It is the tallest building you see far there. All right, now let me cross from here and take you to the upper side. All right. Yeah, this is Colville Street. And this is the side of Kampala where we will meet government ministries and high-end offices. So this side will clearly be very, very silent. And now this is Porto Avenue. Porto Avenue. That building in blue is the National Social Security Fund building, where NSSF has their head offices. Yes, I'm simply showing you how Kampala city looks like on a Sunday. Oh. Yeah, all these people you see are just getting out of the church. Yeah, there is Christ the King Parish. As I've always been telling you in our recent videos, yeah, most of the people that are working around these areas, mostly they are the ones attending this church. This is where most of the notable personalities come for prayers. Members of parliament, ministers, yes, and other dignitaries. Yeah, that is the church. This is Kimathi Avenue, and then that is Colville Street. Let's pass here and get to Nile Avenue, then down back to Entebbe Road. This is Kampala Casino. Kampala Casino. Oh God, many people complain about the brownish. Okay, the streets of Kampala all look brownish, but clearly, I don't know when we shall get over that. Really, that brownish on the streets of Kampala makes it look very bad. I wish people that are responsible worked on that. There is Peak Hotel, one of the oldest hotels that has been here since 1920. It's one of the most executive and expensive hotels in Kampala. This building belongs to the UEDCL, that is the Uganda Electricity Distribution Company Limited. Okay. I think there are activities going on at Sheraton Hotel. What could they be? What could they be? Yes, that is Ruhondeza, in memory of Ruhondeza, a male gorilla who was the leader of Mobare group in the Bwindi Impenetrable National Park, the first group that kick-started habituated gorilla tourism in Uganda. Ruhondeza, meaning sleepy fellow in local Luchiga dialect, was a gentle giant who led the first group for a long time until his death on June 28, 2012. Yes, this monument lies here along Nile Avenue. That is Sheraton Hotel, and there are some activities going on right now. Yes, and there is the Independence Monument. This is Standard Chartered building for Standard Chartered Bank. And this is the new look of Kampala City junctions. Yes, as they installed the new traffic lights on the roads. Of course, needed some constructions, and this is the outcome. This is Nile Avenue. Yeah, so this is the new look of Kampala junctions. Okay. This is Peak Road, and now it will take you down to Kampala Road. There is Grand Imperial Hotel, one of the oldest hotels in Uganda. Yeah, the Independence Monument is right there. At least I showed you more than 10 times. Okay, now let's go down back to Entebbe Road, Kampala Road I mean. I don't know why I always call it Entebbe Road. Do you still have this kind of telecommunications phones? These systems, do they really still exist in your country? I think they have no use even right now. They are maybe just keeping them for memories. I don't know. This is a photos canet. a simple photo studio. Here is Karibu restaurant. Karibu restaurant. Looks good. And the other side, that is the Uganda post office, Uganda. That is Kampala Boulevard 6. And there is KFC branch. This is another branch of Cafe Java's in Kampala. Here is another butter shop. Yes, and that is the church house. Actually, it belongs to Equity Bank. It is for Equity Bank. I believe most of the best buildings around Kampala, they all belong to banks. Now when you look at this one here, it belongs to Stanbic Bank. The Crested Towers belongs to, this is Equity Bank. And as Crested Towers is for Stanbic Bank. Along Nile Avenue, I've showed you two buildings. One is Standard Chartered Building, and another one is I'm forgetting, but yeah, they are all big buildings. Now let's use this street as we slope down to Old Taxi Park. Yes, guys, and that street has brought us to Barton Street. Oh God, it was quite a journey.
Look repairing software ne hardware.
Yeah, this is Namirembe Taxi Park. It is small, can't be compared to old and new taxi park. Yeah, it's right there. And this is the outlet of the park. This road goes and connects to Chisenyi slum. As you know, that is the most dangerous, notorious hood around Kampala. And starting right from here, yeah, it is very, very risky to move around here.
I agree, Central.
Yes guys, now this is Ham shopping grounds, and yeah, we want to see how the grounds looks like on a Sunday.
Sunday nameka. Soko tulewa. Bana basajja bateye kusa.